Talk about Tutwa, please. Tutwa is an example of a mouth tummy politician. He doesn't use his brain. He uses his tummy. Few months ago, Tutwa was saying the truth about PF. He was fighting PF. You know, he was speaking against PF. He was speaking for the people. But the moment he was given a post in PF, his tongue changed. Tutwa is an example of Judas Iscariot. Today, Tutwa is saying those people that want to protest, he's telling police to break their bone. But he's a lawyer. He's a lawyer. And law says that if somebody commit a crime, you take them to court, prove them guilty, and punish them. If people go against the law, you don't tell police to break their bone. No. You don't tell police to break their bone. If people go against the law, Tutwa, you take them to court, prove them guilty, and sentence them. If you break their bones, today you are in PF. Tomorrow PF will lose the election. They will break your bone also when you start talking. Sometimes use your brain to talk, Tutwa. Don't use your tummy to talk. Make sure that your brain is faster than your tummy. Because tomorrow is pregnant. It can give birth to anything. That person you are saying that they must break their bone may be the president that will rule your child tomorrow. He will break the bone of your child. Life is a seed. Any seed you sow today, you are going to reap it tomorrow. Be very careful, Tutwa. Give me your question. We should shake hands, comrade. Thank you. Jillian say, one wise one is life. God bless you. We are listening. Thank you. Okay. Tutwa is like I was disappointed because when the youth started protesting, the government quickly organized the what? The government quickly organized the what is this? The government quickly organized a meeting at OYDC for the youth. And guess the person who was coming to speak to the youth? That one is political advisor to the president. What is his name? Chris Zumani or what? Chris Zumani. Chris Zumani is also an example of Judas. Before he became presidential advisor, he was writing rubbish against Edgar Lungu. That is also those of you who are cadres. Somebody like Maxwell Chungu, Maxwell who always talk rubbish about Seer. And many of you who are political cadres who fought so hard for PF. Die-hard cadres for PF. Outsider like Chris Zumani is now the one who is next to your president and telling your president what to do. But you are still a cadre. Chris Zumani was always criticizing the president. He even called Edgar Lungu a playboy in State House. But today, Edgar Lungu has taken him. He's getting more salary than you cadres. The only thing you get is 10 rand, 20 rand, 1,000 rand. You go and eat pepper soup of goat, drink beer, and start typing rubbish. Do you even think about your future? Chris Zumani is a Judas. He has used his Judas Iscariot tactics to become rich. Where he is now, do you know how much he's making? Those of you that suffered for PF, where are you? PF whistleblowers, where are you? PF diehard, where are you? Chris Zumani is eating better than you. Edgar Lungu is also not very stupid. He's wise. He understands. If he was not a little bit wise, people like Maxwell Chungu was going to be the political advisor because they fought for him very hard. People like Emmanuel Mamba was going to be his political advisor or even a minister. But you know, there are people, you look at them, you say, this one is useless. Can't come close to me. He brought Chris. Chris was speaking against him. And Chris, because of money and power, is now Edgar Lungu's political advisor. Beloved, he was invited to go and speak for the youth. What is Chris Zumani going to tell the youth? How to be Judas Iscariot? How to condemn PF today and praise them tomorrow? Is it what you are going to teach the youth? Same as Antonio Manza. Before Antonio joined PF, he was speaking sense. He was fighting for the people. Today now, he's speaking from his tummy. His tummy is far ahead. His brain is just behind. Beloved, be very careful. Talk about Chilifataeli. Anytime I'm live, people say, talk about Chilifataeli. What am I going to talk about him? He's making a living. There is only way. I've said it before. I said this before, but you don't understand me. You don't believe me. I said, it's you, Zambians. I'm here on Facebook now. I'm talking. It's not everybody that loves me. If you don't love me, you stop coming to my page. You stop watching my videos. You stop commenting on my things. You forget about them. And you have your peace. If you don't love what Chilufyataeli is doing, stop commenting on his post. Stop reacting on his post. Sometimes he play on your mind, he posts something bad and speak against HH. The more you comment, the more he's getting attention. The more is becoming popular. If he posts something, you know that, I don't love what he has posted. Leave him. Don't comment. Leave it. If he see that no one is commenting now, he'll keep quiet. He's talking about HH, because when he talk about HH, you go there and fight him. And when you fight him, he say page is growing. He say account is growing. You don't understand psychology. When he posts something you don't like, if you don't like Chilufyataeli, unlike his page, I will not come here and say Chilufyataeli is bad, Chilufyataeli is this, Chilufyataeli. No. He must eat. He must maintain his page. So, if you don't like what he's doing, leave his page. If you leave his page, if you see, if you see that when I write about HH, people are not giving me attention, he will stop writing about HH. If he posts something about Edgar Lungu, people don't care. Just like pages, some useless pages like Smart Egos. You can see, they post something about Edgar Lungu, people don't comment. When they post something about Edgar Lungu, they have to use fake accounts to comment on the same thing that they posted. They have a lot of fake accounts. Go to Smart Ego today and see. Majority of the comments you see there are fake accounts. They are the same people they are posted. They are the same people that are commenting, because they know that people are tired of Edgar Lungu. People don't want to hear about Edgar Lungu. They don't. Same as what is called Zambian Report. A page that has about 1.2 million followers and likes. But when they post something, only 5 people react, 20 people react, 10 people react. It's to show you that these pages are useless pages. It's to show you that people don't care. People don't want to hear about